Know thyself. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Time is the wisest counselor. A society grows great when old men plant trees whose shade they know they shall never sit in. To do nothing is also a good remedy. Experience is the teacher of all things. A happy life is one of tranquility and freedom. The whole is greater than the sum of its parts. A wise man knows himself to be a fool. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. The way up and the way down are one and the same. Character is destiny. The greatest wealth is to live content with little. Good character, when established, is not easily overthrown. In a false quarrel, both parties are to blame. A kind word is like a spring day. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. Happiness resides not in possessions, but in the soul. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Waste not, want not. To be conscious that you are ignorant is a great step to knowledge. A good character, when established, is like gold. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Success has many fathers, but failure is an orphan. Your silence is worth more than 1,000 words. Ignorance, the root and stem of all evil. The mind is not a vessel to be filled, but a fire to be kindled. Choose the life that is most useful, not the one that is easiest. A wise man proportions his belief to the evidence. The greatest victory is victory over oneself. Fortune favors the bold. A good beginning makes a good ending. To be happy, we must not be too concerned with others. A wise man learns more from his enemies than a fool from his friends. The greatest glory lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. It is better to know some of the questions than all of the answers. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. The unexamined life is not worth living. Hope is the dream of a waking man. There is no harm in hoping for the best as long as you're prepared for the worst. The only true voyage of discovery is not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. True love is like ghosts, which everyone talks about but few have seen. The eyes are more accurate witnesses than the ears.